Okay, so today I'm going to be doing an inspection to see if I can go riding this weekend. I know the bearings are bad and that tire's flat and that tire's flat, so I'm going to see if I can fix those flat tires or something, and hopefully I can go riding this weekend. I was thinking about washing up since it's a nice day out. Like, so nice it's blaring the camera, but it's been shitty all week with rain and everything, so I'm just going to move my bike out of the way. Here's my stepdad's Hayabusa with the twin rice cannons. Yoshimura. Oh well, I don't know anything about that. Also, what I want to do is clean the plastics off, fix the cracks. I had a guy, Tom, on YouTube. He's pretty cool. He told me how I can repair this kind of with like metal thing, so I'm gonna go get a staple gun, staple all that stuff back together, maybe get a little heat on it and melt it. So yeah, this thing really needs to be washed in. I just found another crack. That one's pretty good sized. So I'm gonna only be able to film at 2-3 minute intervals because this camera's stupid like that. I'm probably gonna take this light off because I think I already blew it out, so I just gotta figure that shit out. Should be a bolt. Never had this before. Didn't even put it on right, because I mean, there's duct tape, so you know. I wish I had a wire wheel, because then I could clean off the exhaust pipe. Probably just gonna get some metal brushy thingy or something and just get it done. So I will, let's see, I'm going to cut the video. Oh, one thing I didn't show you guys in the last video, clutch is bad, like really bad. I've already had my neighbor say, aren't those things illegal? Yeah, they are illegal. So alright, what I'm going to do is get the hose onto that plastics, polish it up, make it look all nice, and I'll come back when I start trying to repair it and everything. So yeah, so I went ahead and took the seat off from the plastics, and it was real dirty. I mean, it was almost disgusting. You can tell by like how black that hole is. There's crap on my finger still. But I'm not gonna do like a full scrub on everything. I just tried getting the major splotches of dirt out. I used my pressure hose tip thing. So I just flipped this seat over. This seat's basically gone. What I'm gonna do is, until I can get a new seat, until I have enough money to get a new seat, I'm gonna take a piece of plastic, maybe go from up there all the way down there, and just cover it in plastic, and then take black duct tape and just wrap it all around in that. Eventually I want to get the seat recovered because if you look, the foam is still in good condition. So yeah, so the plastics were dirty too, and closer inspection of all of it, I found that it has a lot of cracks. I mean, they're everywhere, but so let me go get the tools I need in order to fix it, and I'll be right back. Alright, well, I got my heavy duty staple gun, some staples, and I'm going to try and punch a hole through this plastic. I'm just going to go ahead and start on the one that, so I don't want it screwed up even more than it is, so let's go ahead and start on this big one. God dang it, I missed. Alright. So you can see that I've gotten 2 staples in. So I'm not gonna film me just putting staples all around this because that would take a long time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some stuff that needs to be done, and then I'll come right back. Alright, now I got the stitches put in for the plastic. So now I'm going to my little wee hammer. So now I'm going to find the rest of them, put staples in them, and then I have to, because these staples don't turn themselves over, so that's really pointy. So what I'm going to do is just have to get a needle nose pliers and just turn them all over by hand, which should be fun. So so let's see, other places I have to fix. Right there. None on this panel besides that big one. I think there's a ton on this panel though. There's one right there, a little one, another little one, big one, and one back here that goes a pretty long way. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of these, and then I'm gonna have to turn them over by hand. So yep. Alright, well, I just got done stapling the last staples to the thing, so that was horrible. My back hurts, my fingers hurt. This damn stapler's so goddamn hard to pull down, it's just hell. So I mean, I didn't do the best job. I mean, I like this staple a lot more, but I mean, this was right here, so I had to put a block of wood under there and use it to brace it. So I have to clean this gas tank off today too. So now I'm going to flip this whole plastic over and then start bending staples so they don't fall out. So I guess I better get to it. Okay, so I was getting bored just freaking bending nails, so what I did instead was got into my little mechanics tool belt and got my wood adhesive. Yeah, I know, blah blah blah, that's not made for plastic, blah blah blah, but you know, I don't care, because if you notice, this even comes off, so you know what, if it helps even in the slightest bit, because I couldn't find Gorilla Glue, then I'm gonna freaking use it. So I just put a little bit on each one. Besides this one, I put a whole freaking glob on accident. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this over there so I can get started on something else. Okay. Right, now then, I'm going to have to try and figure out whether or not these tires are tubeless. I'm thinking they are, but I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to take that one apart and that one apart so I can see if I can fix the leaks, because I'm going to go riding this weekend. My buddy said that this one isn't that bad, but you know, let's see. Honestly, I have no clue how to even get the front tire off, so I'm not even going to screw with this one. It's all greased up and everything. Okay. I know how to get the rear tire off, so I'm going to go ahead and put a block under it. Get the tire off, and then we'll take a look at it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and call shenanigans on that. That tire's a lot less, has a bigger leak in it than that one, because I've been sitting on the tire for 5 minutes and it still hasn't gone down a little bit. So I'm guessing it's this one that has a big leak in it. Holy hell. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see that, that's a huge gash in the tire. Let me try and spin this tire around. Fuck. Alright. So this tire obviously hasn't been aired up in a long time. He's probably just riding it flat. So I know I'm gonna have to replace all these tires at one point, but I want to go riding this weekend just to see what this thing's capable of. This thing's heavy. On an 83, the shocks are a lot different. These are, I'm not sure what shocks, I think they're 85 or something like that. Custom handlebar things, I think. They work for now. I mean, I don't give a shit, but there's no throttle, it's a twist throttle. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see how to take the front wheel off a three-wheeler. Or maybe I'll just call one of my buddies up. Oh, maybe that's how? Okay, so take those bolts off, but then I want to be able to get the tire completely off without maybe I twist this thing. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with it for a little bit, see if I can get it off, because then I'm gonna try and take these tires to just a gas station. Alright, so I really didn't do much today. I just cleaned off the seat and everything. Don't know how long this video is gonna be, but since my last video at the very end it showed me starting it, but you guys didn't get to hear it, so let me go ahead and try to start this thing real quick. Put it on half choke because it's cold. Okay. Hard to start, but once it gets going, she really gets going. So that's me done for the day. I'm just gonna put all my tools back, leave that off, leave the seat off, put it back tomorrow, and hopefully I can go for a ride. So if I do go for a ride, I'll be sure to bring the camera with me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Give me hints on what I should do. Need to try and fix this. It's not really the wire, it's just, I don't know, maybe this thing's bent to hell and maybe needs a new clutch perch or some shit. I don't know, but just, yeah. And I'm also gonna plan on painting the frame. Gonna drop the engine and everything out of it, paint the frame, we'll powder coat it. Probably gonna do black and orange, I don't know. So, yep, that's done for the day, and thank you guys for watching.